Oh. Always makes me stop in my tracks. Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new. I've got the Nokta Legend out with me. I've got a field behind me. Let's have a nice day detecting. Oh, and by the way, you'll be very pleased to hear, after months and months and months and months and months of you guys ribbing me about my worn out detecting gloves, ta-da! I finally replaced them. So, quiet down in the cheap seats. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, that's a field. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Alright, so as I mentioned in the introduction, these are my old gloves. They have been wearing out for a very, very long time, and you've all been telling me all about it. And don't get me wrong, I completely agree with you. They are very much worn out. But yes, I finally got my rear end in gear and replaced them. Same ones, because these are brilliant. Placed the order with LP Metal Detecting, lovely team over there, and literally next day these arrived on my doorstep. So these are the Searcher gloves, if you've not seen these before. I really like these, they're really comfortable. Nice sort of strong but stretchy material in the back, so really comfy to wear for long days. Velcro adjustable. This is quite textured as well, so if you need to rub a coin on it to get a little bit of loose dirt off, you can. Nice padding on the palm. Get into the light, there we go. Nice padding on the palm, and these two fingers here on both hands are conductive, so you can use mobile phones, etc. With these gloves on. You haven't got to take your gloves off just to operate your mobile. So that's all good. We'll get those on in a second. As I said earlier, I'm on the Nokta Legend, up to date on the software 1.17, absolutely fantastic update on that. Settings, you'll want to know settings, won't you? Let me grab the old hollow pad from the pack. There we go, and we'll let you know what settings I am on today. There you are, pause the screen, take them down if you need to. Lovely stuff. Right, that is far too much yakking. Let's get these lovely shiny new gloves on, and let's get cracking. Okay, right off the bat, I've only moved a couple of feet. Got a nice solid target here. 43, all the way to the right of the ferret check, 4 bars on the depth. Now, if anyone wondering why I have chosen the LG24 coil today, just mute the machine. There we go. Basically, it's a slightly shallower coil than the stock, but it is a little more precise. And this particular location, if you haven't been following me very long, is used for events. So there's quite a lot of rubbish and trash and things here. There's also a lot of coins and a little bit of history mixed in as well, and a few novelties from some of the stalls as well get dropped. So there's a lot of targets here, and I have done this area quite a bit with the LG30, which is the current stock coil. Oh, look at that. Can see the target already just by leaving that over with the LG30, and it's very, very good coil, very precise. But I wanted to come here today with the 24 and just try and be a little bit more precise with it today and try and wheel out a few more targets. But look at this, how's this to start the day? Hey, straight out the first hole, didn't even have to rummage around with a pinpointer. £2 coin, highest denomination in current circulation in the UK, 2008 on the date, that rhymes. I finally got my new gloves dirty, look at that. There we are, there is Her Late Majesty. Look at the colour of that, that's been there a while, hasn't it? If you're not in the UK, there should be a silver colour in the middle and a sort of bronze colour on the outside. There we are, £2 coin. Good start to the day. It's lovely, beautiful, sunny weather as well. So, all good. Let's see what else we can find. Onward! Okay, next target. All the way to the right of the ferro, we've got 30 to 31 on the numbers. A little bit lively. 3 to 4 bars on the depth. I've turned the sensitivity down a little bit today. You might have noticed that on the settings earlier. The machine seems a little livelier than usual for this location. I don't know why. I've got my phone set to airplane mode, I've done all the usual stuff, noise cancelled and all that kind of thing. Just seems a little bit livelier today, so I've knocked the sensitivity down slightly. Could be a number of reasons. Could be just something environmentally today. Maybe someone set up a, I don't know, electric fence, or maybe there's been a new mobile phone mast put up or something like that. Something, anyway, seems to be disagreeing with the machine today, so just adjusted my settings accordingly. And it's pretty much fine now, so not a bother. Right, clod's open. Let's get the Accupoint because I can't see the target this time. Have a little look. Can I zoom in with these new gloves? Yes, I can. Nice and easy. Okay. Just at the top here. Let's try the Nokta digging tool on it. What are you going to be? What are you going to be? There we go. And it's a coin. Fantastic. It is a coin. It is a 20p piece. Looks like I've nicked it with the digging tool slightly. Never mind. 1982. Very good year. Lovely stuff. There is Her Late Majesty. And there is a 20p piece. Superb, 2 holes, 2 coins. Let's see how well we can do for the rest of the hunt. Onward! Alrighty. Next one, 28. So could be ring pull territory, but it's a very solid, stable tone when I'm over it. So good ferro check. See if we can just make sure I've pinpointed that a little better this time and see how we get on. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've spoken to you guys last. What have you been up to? Have you been out? You got some nice finds? Update me. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you've been up to in your metal detecting adventures over the last, what's it been, 2 or 3 weeks since I was last out? Fill me in, and everybody else. Check out other people's comments. Oh, I can see it. It's in the corner. I can see it. Yeah, congratulate others on their efforts. Oh, brilliant! It's another coin. It's another coin. What have we got this time? 50p. Cool, we're doing well today. Blimey! Straight off the bat. 50p piece. We had a £2 coin, a 20p, and now a 50p. So £2.70 for the day so far. I've only been going 10 minutes, if that. There we go, 50p. Smashing. Onward. Alrighty, next target. Right on the tone break, this one. When I'm dead over it, 41. All the way to the right on the ferro check. That's good. Consistent. And 3 to 4 bars on the depth. Just there. Right, so let's see what we've got here. The coin run continues. That is an old school pound coin. No longer in circulation, but you can still pay them into the bank, so we'll keep that in our tally today. There we are. There is Her Late Majesty. Just turn out of the wind slightly. Okay. There's the back. Coin of the pound variety. Superb. I'm enjoying this today. Very early days in terms of my time here today, and yeah, coin. Oh, let's see how much more we can get. Onward. Okay, signal here, 48. Little on the wobbly side. Wonder if it might be a 2p with an iron core. Decent ferro check. So 50 over here. Yeah, 50. Maybe it's the same target, it's just close. It's just really wobbly. Yeah, if we go from this angle, it's 44, 45. Okay, not so confident this is going to be a coin, but we'll give it a quick look and see. I'm curious to see what sort of a target we've come up with that kind of a signal. Right. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing okay because it's in the clod. Just there. Okay. Right, let me zoom in. I can see the target. See if I can zoom in. There we go. Just here. Okay, so it's a 1p piece. An old one, so it doesn't have the iron core. That's all right. I was a bit off on that assessment. Never mind. I'll check it actually, see if there's anything else in the hell, because that was a very dodgy signal for a 1p. Nope. No, that was it. Maybe it was just on its side or something. Funny angle. Never mind. Penny is a penny is a penny. Cool. 1p. Nice. Onward. Okay, so I've got a signal here. It was coming up as strong 28 on the Legend. It's just in the edge of the clod here, just there, inch or so in. So let's just carefully dissect that. So we can find the target. Still in there. Now, for those of you who complain that I dig with the pinpointer, right, that's what the ridge is for, yeah? It's part of the pinpointer's function. Right, there we go. Ah, I see it. I see it. Ring pull. Now that had the same sort of tone, same number as that 50p earlier, so this is why you just got to dig it. Onward. Okay, so just cleaning up after that hole. Loving the gloves. A lot of glove love going on here. Obviously they're the same ones I had before, but yeah, they're just really good gloves. I'm just glad I went with the same model again. And again, if you want to get yourself some, the place I normally go to is LP Metal Detecting. I'm not affiliated or anything. There are a few YouTubers out there who've got discount codes you can use. South Coast Detecting is one. Go and check him out if you don't know him already. He's got a link on his description you can use to get a little discount. And there's a few others as well. I'm sure if you hunt around you'll be able to find some. But yeah, really, I mean, great guys over there. But yeah, these gloves, love them. And the conductive tips on the fingers, because I use my phone to film. You know, the conductive tips on the fingers, absolute life changer. So love it. Let's carry on. Onward. Alrighty. 38. Consistent 38. Excellent ferro check and 3 bars on the depth. Really nice using the LG24 coil actually today. I can definitely feel the separation on the targets, but also it's lighter. Not that the LG30 is heavy, but just having that extra a little bit less weight on the end of the coil, on the end of the machine is yeah, it just feels really nice and controlled. Love the 24 coils on the Nokta machines. Okay, clods open. Let's zoom in and see what that 38 signal was or is. Oh, it's that. Okay. Ah, bolt cap. Rubbish. Come on, let's get back on the coins. I want to get back on the coins. I was enjoying myself until then. Nah, come on, it's all fun. Bottle cap, rubbish. Onward. Okay, 41. 41, 42. Bobbling a bit. All the way to the right of the ferro check, and 3 to 4 bars on the depth. So look, there might be another target either close to it or on top of it, just making it a little wobbly. It feels really strong, and then you get it at the wrong angle, and it's just a bit naff. So see what comes up. Okay, clods open. Let's see what we've got. If anything. Oh, there we go. Just about picking it up. What's that? Okay, that's not come up as metal, but there's something with a bit of colour that's just appeared. Could be off a bit of jewellery, perhaps. Right, let me just pop that on the arm cup of the machine. Don't lose it in case it is part of whatever I found. Just ground balance that, because it's beeping a bit. There we go. There we are. No, bit too much for the pinpointer. Let's get the trial on that. Go on, be nice. Be something nice. Oh, just hit something hard. Is that the target? Yes. Okay. I'm guessing it's not a coin. Oh no, maybe it is. Oh, it is hard. It's a coin. Ah, yeah, see, okay, so there's 2 targets. So, start off, we've got a nice modern day spendable coin of the pound variety, which I'll just pop in the cloth for a second. And I think we've got something else down here. Might be nothing. No, lost it. It might have just been a little scrap. No, I'll check it with the machine again in a minute. If there's a little scrap of iron or something, it might have just might be too small to pick up. But it's might just throw off the signal slightly. But here we are. Coin of the pound variety. Doing really well today on the coins. Here we are. Nice and shiny one. Well, was shiny one. Elements of shine still there. 2016 on the date. Here's Her Late Majesty. Hoping I'll start getting some KC3 coins soon. And there is the back of the coin of the pound variety. Superb! Right, onward! Okay, so there's the hole I've just dug. I haven't stamped it down fully yet. I'll finish that off in a minute. But right next to it, this might have been what was throwing it off slightly, is a bit of a wobbly signal in the late 40s. '44, '43. So I'm going to give that a little bit of a dig, and we'll see what that is. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. That looks like a coin. It also looks like a big coin. It also looks like a big green coin. So, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. There's a little imprint on there, which is just broken apart, so I picked it up. And just here, I can pluck it out. There's a large green coloured disc. Okay. I've got a feeling this has got some age to it. So I'm going to be gentle. Very, very gentle. Oh, that is a bit toasted. Yeah, that is toasted. Pretty sure that's an old halfpenny of some description. Old as in pre-decimal, but don't think I'm going to get any idea for that. No, all the details gone. If I find, by some miracle, some little detail later that identifies it, I'll put it on the screen, but I don't think I'm going to. But that's definitely got some age to it. That's definitely a coin. So, let's get one of these. There we go, a little bit of history. Onward. Okay, cheeky little 42 signal here. 42, 43. Just there. Excellent ferro check, 3 bars on the depth. Come on, that's got to be a coin, isn't it? Surely. That kind of a sound. Go on. It's £1 coin, £2 coin territory. What do we think? Place your bets. What do we think? Oh, it's in the clod. Just at the side there. Oh, yep. Excellent. Another coin. And it's one of the channel favourites. It's another coin of the pound variety. Pound coin, shiny one, modern day spendable, 2017 on the year. Let me zoom in, that'll be easier, won't it? There we are. Nice and shiny in the middle this time. Crown and thistles design on the back. Lovely. Pound. Superb. Onward. Such a nice day today. Spring has definitely sprung here in the south of England. We are nice warm day. Looking like we're getting a bit of a heat wave next week, out to the mid to late 20 degrees Celsius, or 25, 26, 27. So yeah, it's going to be a nice and warm one next week. So if you're out next weekend, that'll be incredible. I've got an event next weekend, not detecting. Going to a local Comic-Con actually. With my camera, do some photos. But yeah, so I'll be out on the Saturday. You never know. I might be able to sneak out and get some detecting done on the Sunday. No promises. We shall see. But as I said earlier, drop me comments down below. Let me know what you're up to when you're detecting. Let me know what you found. Let me know what you're swinging. A few people I know have got new machines recently, so let me know how they're getting on. Quite a few people recently have bought the double or triple scores, which is an awesome machine. That score range, love the scores, love the Legend, love the scores. Yeah, so get some detecting chat going in the comments down below, and why not respond to a few other people's comments as well, get a little conversation going. Oh, hello, what's that? Got a 50 signal, it's very high. All good on the ferro check, 3 bars down. Let me turn the speaker on so you can hear it. It's a slight raspiness to the sound, only very slight. Otherwise it's very strong, so I'm going to give that a dig and see what it is. It'd usually be a little bit on the high side in terms of numbers and tone, but we'll give it a little go and see what we can see. Right, rod's open. What do we got? Something over here. Something's loosen that off the top. No, get the trowel on that one. Oh, okay, something shiny there. Don't know if you saw that pop out. Here it is. Oh. Always makes me stop in my tracks. Is that a ring? Is that a ring? Is that an actual ring? I'm not breathing. Goodness, is that a ring? Looks like a ring. Let's get the dirt out of the middle. I'm being very slow and careful. I don't want to drop it. Oh, I think that's a ring. Are there any marks inside? Just going to turn out the wind slightly. I don't know if the wind's in the microphone, but just in case. Is it silver? It's a little bit tarnished. Let's try and clean the middle out. I think it's a little bit too shiny. Oh no, 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 I stand correctly. I was going to say it's a little bit too shiny for actual silver, but no, I can see markings in there. 925. That is 925. Silver. Can I show that on camera? Just about make it out in the middle there. Can I get that in focus? There we are. 925. 925, baby. That is a silver ring. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Right, so that was a screaming, very high, very loud 50 signal. Solid, repeatable, excellent ferro check. And that is what's just come up. Love it. A ring is a ring, and that, ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon, is most certainly a ring. Oh, that is definitely getting one of these. Beautiful. Silver, 95 markings, ring. There's the markings again, just to show you one more time. There it is, that way up. Get it right way up, there we go. Lost the markings out. There we go. Yep, 95. Can I zoom in even more? There. Superb. Oh, what a good day. Found, what, £4+ in coins, that old coin as well, and now a silver ring. And I've still got a bit of time left. Oh, days like this, eh? Onward. Oh, still buzzing about that ring. Okay, so I've got a clod open here. It was a 43 signal. I've got a target in the clod here. I've also got something coming up down here. At least I did. There it is. There. So I reckon that's the target, but I've got a secondary down there. So let's get the clod done first. Let's see what that is. Oh, coin. Definitely a coin. Of the pound variety. Nice. Pound coin. Old school, not spendable either, but bankable. That's good. Okay. I'm going to put that on the clod for a second. Now, let's see what this other target is doing down here. Well, no. There we are. Turned it off like a good boy. So is it in the wall or is it? I think it's in the sidewall. Maybe an inch or so into the sidewall based on the sound. Let's excavate that a little bit carefully, just in case it's something nice. You don't want to scratch anything. I do have a bit of a habit of doing. Right. Right, turned it off again. Look at that. Yeah, a bit closer. Definitely a bit closer. Very hard packed mud in this hole. Very hard. Oof. Right, how are we doing? Okay, I'm right on top of it according to that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I did nick it in the end. Never mind. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? It's a coin. It's definitely a coin. Okay, so Queen Elizabeth II on that side, so modern. Oh, annoyed I nicked it, but 10p. There we are, 10p piece. Cool. What haven't we found yet? Pounds, £2, 50p, 20p, penny, 10p. We haven't found a 5p and we haven't found a 2p. Otherwise, pretty much full set. 10p. Nice one. I've still got about half an hour to an hour left, so yes, let's see what else we can get. Onward! Okay, excuse the aircraft sounds in the background if you can hear that. Got a solid 46 here. So that could be 1p, 2p territory. All the way to the right of the ferro check, and 3 bars on the depth. Let's have a little look and see what we've got there. Alright, clod's open. What do we have here? Not a great deal according to that. Interesting. Let's try it with the machine. We can narrow it down a little bit. Oh, okay, that's in the clod. Must be deep in the clod. Just on the left hand side there. So let's extract that corner. see if we can pick it up now. Yes, we can. Just needed to get a little bit closer. Okay, so there's something coming through here. Let me zoom in. Definitely something there. That's the target. If you can see it, spot it just coming through the mud there. Alright, what's that? So some sort of a fixing, electrical fixing, perhaps? Yeah, I think it's a terminal fixing. Some sort of electronics, maybe off of a car, perhaps. If you know for sure, let me know. Otherwise, onward. Okay, so I've got a clod open here. It was coming up 39.40 on the numbers. Just bouncing between those two, and it seems to be here at the top of the clod. So let's get some of this loose earth out the way. I think we're quite close to it. Oh, I've moved it in fact. Ah, there it is. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a pin badge. I'm assuming it's a pin badge. Strikes me as a pin, but yeah, pin badge. With the bent pin. As a collector of the pin badges, recognise that straight away. That is some sort of a peach design. Yeah. I don't think anyone watching this channel would ever be playing Innuendo Bingo, would they? Looking at that. No. There we are. A peach enamel pin badge. I'll have a little scout around for the butterfly clip, but I'd imagine that's probably fallen off somewhere else. There we are. Peachy. Onward. Okay, this is a 28 signal, very, very strong. It's just in the clod here. Well, it was, there is. Out there. No, need to bring the big guns on this one. It's quite, this area of the field I've moved to is very hard packed on the earth and in the holes that I'm digging. So it's not always easy to get the pointer in. Pointer is really good for sort of loose dirt. It's not great for pack. That's where you need this sort of thing. I see something red. Is it a ring pull? Yeah. A red ring pull. Never mind. Onward. Okay, 41. Excellent ferret check. 3 bars on the depth. Running a little bit low on time now, so going to get straight into this one. Ooh, out the way, legend. There we go. Oh, did I just kick my detector to the side after throwing it to the floor? Yeah, it's fine. It's a Nokta. A lot of brands would have just broken in half when you did that, but these things are built like flipping tanks. Awesome. Oh, there we are. Straight away, there was a coin. Straight away. Didn't even have to hunt for it. Just zoom in. Where's it gone? Over there. Yep, old school coin of the pound variety. Superb. Onward. Okay, this was a 31 signal. Oh, you can see me, look. Hello. 31 signal, and I've just seen a coin in the card. Haven't looked at it yet. I've just spotted it and turned the camera on. I'd imagine it's going to be a 20p with those sort of numbers. Have a look. Yep. Yep, 20p. 20 of our great British pence. The year is 2006 on that one. There we are. Get in focus. 20p. Smashing. Right, I've got about 10-15 minutes left. I'll have a bit more of a wander, see what else we can get, and then we'll do a roundup and finish off. What an incredible hunt so far. Onward. Okay, 43. Just an eyelet off of a bit of tarpauling. Onward. Okay, a nice solid 42 signal, and it's just in the clod here. Just getting closer to it, so I thought we'd film this one. It's probably going to be one of the last, if not the last find of the video. So, oh, did you see that? Just pop straight out. Oh, nice. Well, if it is the last find of the video, then that is a nice one to end on. It's another old school, all together now, coin of the pound variety. The lines design on the back. 1997? 1997 on the date. There we are. Pound. Superb. Onward. Wow, what an incredible hunt today with the Nokta Legend and the LG24 Coil. Just, yeah, fantastic. Let me show you the junk that I found. These are the tatty bits, and there really isn't very much, in all honesty. A couple of ring pulls, bottle top. There's that electrical connector down there, and just a few other little bits of tat. Nothing much at all, considering this is a very trashy area. That's pretty good going. But look at this. Here are the star finds of the day. What have we got? We've got that peach badge. We've got that little blue thing. Never did find out where that was, or what it was from, but probably off a bit of jewellery or something. We've got our spendable coins. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10 pounds and a penny. 10 pounds and a penny. Wow. 2.5 hours I've been out. That's it. 2.5 hours. We've got what I think is an old halfpenny, but again, very hard, if not impossible, to identify exactly which one, how old, but that's got a bit of age to it. That's got to be, I reckon, at least 200 or 300 years old. That kind of area. And of course, probably the star find of the day is that gorgeous, 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 gorgeous silver ring. Always good to find a ring, but to find one of precious metal is even better. Can I just zoom in again and show the markings on the inside? Just about in there. Lovely stuff. Good to be out with the Legend again. I've been out with the Simplex, the Score, for the last couple of weeks. Last couple of hunts rather, which I absolutely love. I adore the Score. Adore the Score. But yeah, the Legend obviously is the flagship for a reason, and it's done incredibly well for me today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, hit that like button down below. It just tells YouTube and its algorithm that you've enjoyed your stay with me today, and it'll suggest the video to other people so they can enjoy it as well. If you haven't subscribed and you got this far, I think that's worth a subscribe button push, don't you? Hit that subscribe button down below and you'll get a new video from me every few weeks in your subscriptions inbox. And if you have any questions or queries on the Nokta gear, I am a Nokta nomad. I'm on the Nokta field team, so drop me a comment down below and ask away. General metal detecting tips as well. If you want any other information, just hit it in the comments and I'll answer it if I can. So have yourselves a truly fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.